Hey guys, Andy here, and welcome back to Let's Meet Adam. I'm so excited. I'll be giving you a walkthrough of all how to attain the different endings. There are three more aside from the good ending. There's the bad ending, which I'll be running through with y'all today. Um, the perfect ending, and then a to be continued ending. So I'm very excited. I don't know how to get that one just yet. I gotta message the developer and ask him about that. But yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll see you in just a few minutes. I'll show you all the options you have to run through. Okay, so for the first puzzle, the one after the large room, you choose Earl as your partner, and essentially you just have to be an asshole. Okay, so like I said, we have to be assholes to get the bad ending. I'm assuming that's what somebody posted, that they were pretty much they chose the asshole dialogue. So we're gonna leave behind everybody that we can. Look, I don't like it any more than you guys do. I'm just keeping my mind open and being realistic. I don't think we can afford to sit around and wait for them anymore. Earl Bart and Vince's posture shift uncomfortably. Before anything else, I have something to say. Well, Steve isn't here. Okay, yeah, so I forgot what the hell. It's gonna mention whatever Steve did. You're imagining things, Lucky. Lucky, this is a pretty stressful situation, dude. I think you might be letting your nerves get the better of you. Lucky lets out a drawn-out sigh. I guess you might be right. Just then I see Earl slowly edging his way over to us. His eyes were questioning with just a hint of concern. What are you guys talking about? Okay, so same as before. This time we're gonna choose Pierce, cause fuck Lucky. Actually, Lucky, you did say you won't mind being Vince's partner, right? Maybe next time. That's true, I don't mind. I'll ask Vince if he's okay with it. You and I make a great team, like one of those power couples. When we get in there, I got something for you. Ooh, what do you got for me, Pierce? Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, right, I can't skip it because I've never done this part. Okay. I don't remember this room. Oh, it's the rainbow room. Hey, one thing before we get started. You worried that the guy with the creepy voice hasn't come back to poke fun at us yet? Because I sure as hell am. No, it bothers me too. I don't dig the idea of that freak sitting around in his goat mask with a microphone watching everything we do. Besides, I know if we did hear from him, it would definitely be something bad. But for real, we need to focus on the puzzle at hand. Dude, this place is like a nightclub. If you say so. Pierce raises his arms and starts gyrating a bit. I always thought I'd make a fucking tight go-go dancer. Alright, if you say so. Look, I appreciate you trying to keep things light, but maybe we should focus on the puzzle. Aw, come on, we'll be able to power through this. Will we? Why can't you relax a bit? I notice I make you nervous. Pierce winks and playfully pokes at my stomach. He's been getting a little handsy with me lately. Not that I mind, I guess, because he's a hot hunk. He's okay. The thing is, this is definitely not the right time or place. Come on, stop. I was serious when I said I was going to make this worth your time. Pierce gets really close and places his hands around my hips. I get flustered and look up at him to see if he's serious and that this is really happening. Our eyes meet and I can see the hunger in his. Pierce pulls my hips to his and I can feel our crotches against each other. We both start grinding our cocks together. Fuck it, it feels good though. Push it further, push him over, and push it further. I know we shouldn't do this. We can't do this. What's wrong with letting off a little steam? He starts to suck on my lobes. Come on, let's give that goat man something to really watch. Pierce pushes me against the wall and his arms start fiercely peeling off my clothes. Soon, I'm doing the same thing to him. The whole while we make out, our tongues slide into each other's warm mouths hugging. Lie down, stud. Fuck yeah. I get on my back as Pierce gets on top of me. He plunges his erect cock into my mouth. It's so hard I can feel it pulsating in my mouth. I moan in pleasure as he sets me off at the same time. We have this amazing rhythm of pleasure. It takes all my concentration not to blow a hot one into his mouth. Fuck. I push Pierce off me, but keep him held down forcefully as I slide out from under him and move his muscular ass in front of me. Oh yeah, fuck Adam, yes. I spit on his hole and tease it with the head of my claw. Oh, fuck's sake. God, I can't wait. Yo, censor time. Censor time. The interesting art, I guess. Adam enters Pierce slowly, his saliva helping him glide into him bit by bit. Pierce moans in pleasure as he pulls apart his cheeks even further. I want to feel you, every inch of you. You're so fucking hot. You are too. I want to fuck you so hard. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, fuck the cum out of me. Adam's motions get faster, the neon lights accentuating the muscles of Pierce's broad back. The sight of that turns on Adam even more. Fuck. Adam starts to really pound away at Pierce's ass, each thrust after thrust sending waves of pleasure into both men. If you fuck me like that, shit, I'm gonna... Adam yells as he comes in Pierce's hot ass. Sensing this, Pierce strokes himself off furiously until he too is coming everywhere. Pierce's cum splatters in every direction as his hand strokes so quickly it looks like a blur. Hastily, we both throw our clothes back on. Pierce shoots me a coy smile. Look what you made me do. Just trying to motivate you. Look, you and me are getting out of here, no matter what. But if we don't, at least we had some fun beforehand, right? You're sick. You love it. Come here. Pierce pulls me close and gives me a kiss on the mouth. Next time, I'm gonna be the one to fuck you. Okay. If there is a next time, if you say so. Okay, so like I mentioned before, we are definitely being assholes, but we're gonna have to leave Steve behind again. I don't remember if I did on the first run through. Did I? Someone let me know in the comments. I don't remember what I did, actually. Okay, so... Okay, so Pierce just punched Steve, so we're grabbing Pierce again. Come on! I'm gonna go ahead and leave Bart behind again, because I'm trying to get the bad ending, you guys. Who will be your partner? Pierce, duh. And who are we're gonna leave behind Lucky, because fuck Lucky. Because that's what we have to do, and I do feel bad, but not that bad. I motion events using the tote in my head, trying to be undercover as possible. Okay. You decide? Okay. Okay, so we're stepping away from Lucky. Oh, he's got a devilish smile. That's kind of cute. I do like that. Hey, guy, what are you doing? Why are you all so quiet? Are you leaving me behind? Seriously? How could you, Adam? I thought we were friends. Lexter, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But someone has to be left behind. It's not personal, and it wasn't an easy decision. But why me? What did I do wrong? I thought I showed you I can be strong. I thought I showed you I'm dependable too. But it always comes down to this for me, doesn't it? I'll never win against guys like Pierce or guys like Bart. I'll never be chosen, never. Because I'm fat and gross, isn't it? That's why, isn't it? No, of course not. Well, not really, I mean. Lucky, you gotta believe me. I'm really sorry that it had to be this way. Aw, look at poor Lucky. Lucky crumpled over in absolute grief. Shaking slightly, he writhed and cried endless tears. All of the other men's heart felt a distinct stab of guilt. Even Pierce didn't seem quite so keen on the idea now. Adam had to use all his fortitude to keep himself from changing his mind, rushing over, picking him up and telling Lucky it'll be alright. In the background, the screen started seems to roar in pain. Bart was shaking his head regretfully, Vince's shoulders slumped low while Pierce backed away emotionlessly. Just leave. Leave me then. Please go if you're gonna go without me. Lucky Eye. Just go. Lucky screamed at the top of his lungs while waiting on the cold, hard floor. Silently, the remainder of the men paired off and soon stood in front of the oppressive doors. However, this time they all kept their backs to the doors to view the little one they had left to the slaughter. These doors were the last doors to the final puzzle room and their salvation. With that in mind, Adam and the others opened their doors and walked through them silently, leaving Lucky behind. There were no more words left to say and nothing left to argue. Goodbye, Lucky. I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't really know what options I just chose, but we're gonna beg and plead for our life because that's what seems to get us the bad ending, so I'm hoping that's what it gets us. Please, Earl, seriously, I'm begging you, don't do this. Don't kill me. I don't want to be a part of this. I just want to go home. Please let me go. Hot tears start to fall down Adam's face. He was embarrassed, not wanting his captors to see any weakness. They just wouldn't stop falling. For a while, the only sound in the great white room was the echoing sound of Adam sobbing. That's it? All that's left is begging like a dog? God, you're pathetic. I knew there was nothing there. No brain, no mind, no ability to evaluate or evolve. Anyways, it's getting late, and the night isn't as fresh as it used to be. Don't you agree, Adam? Okay, it should be right about standard by now. But that's an interesting scene. Weirdly, morbidly erotic. I mean, it doesn't look like Adam suffered that much. I mean, he just got his throat slit, I'm assuming. But other than that, yeah. Ellen Vince writhed in pleasure as a crimson rain of Adam's blood poured all over their heated bodies. Vince dressed slowly, erotically, however, each moment ended with a powerful pound. The sacred red acts as a forbidden lubricant, causing his partner to moan at taking the full length and girth of him. Although essential, both men were panting desperately, gasping for air. Earl was so exhilarated that he breathed open-mouthed as flashes of blood splashed against his tongue. He licked his lips and greedily at sets of blood, drinking and then licking it off of Vince's firm chest. From beneath Vince, the sight of blood cascading down the sides of his muscular back as he fought him is one that Earl never wants to end. Just prior to the burning down of Escape Mansion WeHo, the trifecta settled in for a quiet dinner. I'm scared what the dinner's gonna be. Lucky is all smiles and fidgets childishly with his fork and knife. He doesn't have to wait long, as Vince arrives with more champagne and a fresh dish covered by a golden dinner lid. Vince's demeanor is rigid, formal, and one could easily imagine believing him a butler if he chose so to lie about it. Oh, at the head of the table, simply looks forward and sips at his drinks. A little bit of the champagne slips down the side of his lip and he wipes it away slowly with the back of his hand, still holding that ever unwavering expression. Vince removes the lid and places it, with the floor, something special onto Lucky's plate. The equivalent of a Glasgow smile contorts Lucky's face as he realizes he's about to have a one-of-a-kind meal. This is it. That special something. And soon enough he'll have it in him too. In the late night hours, through a tunnel in downtown LA, a black town car speeds away. It barrels purposely but calmly from the burning wreckage of the mansion. In it, the three men sit silently, save for the sound of the engine and tires on pavement. There's no sound. Lucky lets out his window, bored and sighs a deep sigh. Vince navigates relaxedly, as all the tension has left his body and he regales in the serenity of the drive. And lastly, in the back, Ara once again sits staring forward with cold black eyes. Like a snake, they gaze without blinking. His comportment is the same and unchanging as ever it sat. Finally, a slight but satisfied and genuinely happy smile softens his face. A new dawn is on the horizon. Neon city lights will fade. As the drive towards the coastal freeway opens up to reveal a blanket of natural stars. Let's meet Adam. Ooh, that was actually a really good ending. I like that one. Okay, so. Yeah, bad ending. Just as I thought. That was good. I quite like that ending. That was fucking brilliant. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about this. This was really good. I would totally would prefer this ending. I like the good ending. That one was decent. This one's really good. So I quite wonder what the perfect ending is going to be. I know what it is, but I haven't seen it for myself, so I'm very excited and anxious to see it to reveal it. And then, still gotta work on the to be continued ending. So, as always, thank you so much for watching this series. I will get back to you with the rest of the endings this coming week, hopefully. Um, I'm trying to record it as fast as I can and edit all the videos down because you'll be having a new Let's Play series tonight. It's a hidden object game, so it's not nothing too amazing. But yeah, since I'm tight on space right now. But yeah, I'm very excited for what's to come this week. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye for now.